What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Dr. Sammybaya. Please welcome back to my channel. Things that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship. That is the title of today's episode. If you're thinking about ending a relationship with a narcissist, there's a secret I want you to know. It's gonna be very, very difficult to do that. The narcissist believes that they are the ones who call the shot. They must be the ones discarding you. They must be the ones ending that relationship, not the other way around. Not you, in short. So, if you attempt to end a relationship with a narcissist, or if the relationship with a narcissist ends, then this is what is going to happen. I'm going to give you things that will happen at the end of a relationship with a narcissist. Number one, they will blame you. When your relationship with that narcissist fails, the narcissist will put all the blame on you. You know, for the narcissist, they must blame someone else. A typical narcissist doesn't take responsibility. You know, if something good happens somewhere, then they take the credit. If something bad happens, then the fault is yours or someone else's. So when the relationship with the narcissist ends, then be prepared for someone else to be blamed. If not you, then it will be a third party. Once the relationship ends, they will talk negative about it. They'll remind everyone about how that relationship was broken, damaged, and it was all your fault. They'll mention all the negative things about your life, your personality, how needy you are. They'll project their negative habits to you. They'll accuse you of being selfish, of lacking empathy, of being self-centered, of putting your needs first. They'll say you destroyed the trust. You destroyed their love. They'll say they've done countless things to you, but you are very unappreciative. They'll say you destroyed that relationship single-handedly. Yet, you built that relationship, the two of you. They'll accuse you of being too demanding. They'll say that you're the most useless person in this world, simply because that relationship has ended. Now, if you still want the relationship back with the narcissist, let me warn you, even if you get back together, it might just be for a few weeks, months, just a short time. And then you two will be back to that devaluing stage and breaking up again. So, the number two thing that will happen at the end of a relationship with a narcissist, they'll attempt to hoover you. The narcissist will remind you, they'll convince you that you made a mistake, that they're the best thing to happen in your life. You see, all narcissists in a narcissistic abusive cycle, they love bomb you, they devalue, they discard you, then they hoover you. So the narcissist will automatically try to hoover you back at the end of the relationship. Because once the relationship has reached a discard stage, then the next stage is the hoovering you. They'll try to persuade you to be back. They'll send you gifts, flowers, take you for vacations if possible. They'll sweet talk you to be back with them. You know, the narcissist cannot afford to lose their narcissistic supply. So if they need you, they'll do everything to get you back. Number three thing that happens at the end of a relationship with a narcissist, they'll attempt to guilt trip you into not leaving that relationship. That is a powerful weapon that the narcissists use to hoover back their victims into their relationship. They'll remind you of the nice things they've done to you, and yet you're leaving them. They'll remind you of the commitment, the big sacrifice that they've done in your relationship. They'll remind you of how far you've come from and why do you want to leave them. This will make you feel guilty. It's a tool, a weapon that narcissists use to fight their victims into staying back in that relationship. They'll blame you for exactly what they're doing to you. They may even scream at you, name call you, just to guilt trip you into staying in that narcissistic abusive relationship. You see, when someone accuses you of being a selfish person, of being a narcissist, of being sadist, dishonest, unkind, a glutton or greedy, of being stingy, of being heartless, cruel, of lacking empathy. When someone accuses you like that, someone you've been together with for a long time, it makes you feel guilty. So, this kind of accusations will make you feel guilty. It will make your feelings of guilt increase. So, you'll try to put some efforts to prove to that narcissist that you're a good person. You're not that negative person they think or they portray you to be. And clearly the narcissist would have successfully hoovered you back into staying in that relationship. Number 4 thing that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship is that they'll still want attention from you, even if the relationship is over. Because the narcissist, they want attention at all costs, whether it's positive or negative attention. For them, that is still narcissistic supply. That is food to them. That is fuel to their car. So if you are at the end of a relationship with a narcissist, don't think that they will not want any attention from you. They'll provoke you from time to time just to get some attention from you. The number 5 thing that happens, that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship, is that they'll promise to turn a new leaf. They'll promise to become a new person. They'll promise you to change. So if all the other hovering tactics have failed, they will swing into promising you to change. They'll tell you they know that they are wrong. They know. They will pretend that they're taking responsibility, but we know narcissists can't do that. They're lying to you. They're trying to manipulate you. They'll even cheat you. They'll lie to you that they're going to therapy, that they'll do everything you want them to do. They'll promise you that they'll do things your way. They'll even apologize for hurting you. But we know all these are lies. So, all what they want is to have you back into that relationship. They don't want you to go anywhere. The number 6 thing that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship, they'll gossip about you. They'll go on a narcissistic campaign. They'll smear your name. They'll go on a narcissistic smear campaign to tarnish your name. They'll make sure everybody knows about that relationship. They want everybody to choose sides. They will tell everybody. They'll tell your friends. They'll tell your neighbors, the church members. They'll tell everybody you know, in person, even in social media. They'll call people and tell them a false, fake version of why the two of you broke up. This is very distressful for many people. They've been lying to you that they love privacy in their relationship, but now they'll be telling everybody, gossiping you to everyone on why the two of you broke up. Clearly, that is a powerful weapon, tool, manipulative tactic that the narcissist uses to make you look like the bad guy and to make themselves get sympathy from everyone else. And this also makes the narcissist get some attention from you. So the number 7 thing that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship, they will stalk you. You'll find yourself meeting with a narcissist unexpectedly. They do that to make you be aware that their presence is still there in your life. And this will knock you down emotionally, psychologically. Right? It's a weapon that the narcissist use to manipulate and control you at the end of a relationship. The number 8 thing that happens, the number 8 thing and the last thing that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship is that they will show their neediness. You see, narcissists have this false image of being very strong, of being independent. But the truth is that narcissists are extremely needy people. They'll still call you to take care of them, to fix their car, do their errands, be there for them. They'll still want to behave with you as if you're still together. And these interactions, clearly, they don't benefit you. They only benefit one person, and that is the narcissist. So clearly, there you are. 8 things that a narcissist does at the end of a relationship. Thank you. If you love this video, please say it in the comment section below. Smash that subscribe button if you've not done so. Hit the notification bell as well. Share this video widely to all those who may need it. Knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is the superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video.